This story shows how greed can ruin you, so stick to the very end. Once two friends used to live in a village. They used to play, study, and do everything together since childhood. When they grew up, they decided to leave their village and go to the city to find a job. It would take few days to reach the city, so they packed necessary things like food and drinks from their house and started their journey towards the city. After walking for half day, they both got tired and decided to stop for rest before entering the dense forest ahead. Just then, they saw a monk coming running from the direction of the forest. The monk was panting and looking extremely scared. The friends gave him water and asked him the reason for his fear. The monk told them, "There is a witch on the way ahead. You should not go on that way. Believe me, both of you should return from here." Having said this, the monk left. Both the friends were confused and scared after listening to the monk's words. Both wanted to go to the city to look for a job, and there was no other way they could think of going forward. They were afraid, but still decided to go ahead. They gathered courage and started to walk in the forest direction. After walking for some distance, they reached inside the forest where they saw a big bag lying there. Fearfully, both the friends reached near that bag. When they opened that bag, they saw it was full of gold coins. There were so many gold coins that both of their lives could easily be spent in complete luxury. Both were beaming with joy. They were proud of their decision to move forward despite being afraid. At the same time, they both started making fun of the monk for being afraid. They took that bag and sat under a tree. They decided to share the money between themselves equally. Soon, both of them started feeling hungry and decided to cook food to eat. The first friend started making arrangement to cook food, while the other went to a nearby river to fetch some water. While walking on the way to the river, the second friend started thinking, "What if I don't have to share those gold coins? I can keep them all for myself, and then I can live a luxury life with my family without having to work to earn money." Thinking this, soon he started to think about a way to kill his friend. While filling water, he found a sharp weapon lying there. He picked that up and hid it in his clothes. He was rejoicing in his mind, thinking of getting all gold coins for himself. He reached back with the water and started to wait for the right time to attack his friend. While his friend was preparing food, he found an opportunity and attacked him from behind. The attack was so fatal that his friend died on the spot. Now that his friend was dead, he felt relieved and hungry. Since the food was prepared, he decided to eat before leaving. But something strange happened. After eating a little food, blood started coming from his mouth and he started suffering. He realized that his friend had mixed some poisonous wild herbs in his food when he had gone to fetch water. Within a short time, he too died in agony. Now, both the friends were lying dead, and that bag, the witch in the form of money, was lying as it was. That monk had rightly said that there was a witch ahead. That bag full of coins proved to be a witch for those friends. Friends, this is also the truth of life. We get so engrossed in the accumulation of wealth that we even forget our relationships. Today, the witch in the form of money is sitting in every house. In the affair of this illusion, man has become a beast. We should learn from this story that we should never give more importance to money than necessary, and should never bring it in between our friendship or relationships.